Good morning. It is Friday, December 29th. Welcome to weekly vlog number 21. It's about 11:30 now, but as you can see, I've not been up for very long. I got up about an hour ago and lit a big, huge fire in our fireplace. We got home from Baltimore yesterday afternoon, and then I came home and bathed and put on clean pajamas and got in bed around 8 and literally slept from 8 p.m. until about 10 or 10:30 a.m. I was so exhausted. Look at these. Part of this is makeup, part of this is just bags under my eyes. Holiday travel wears me out, and just being around people, I love going home for the holidays, but being around people literally for 8 days straight and never having like an hour to myself wears me out, y'all. I'm an introvert, can't do it. So let me just give you a little brief overview of, I realized I wasn't gonna start the vlog today because I'm like, well, I'm just gonna be unpacking, but I realized I don't think I've ever vlogged unpacking, like unwinding from a trip, so that might be interesting. We're reunited with Charlie, who has this adorable little Santa lamb toy that my friend Olivia gave him. The first thing I did this morning is get the fire going because I know that we will be in our home all day today, and I wanted a cozy little fire to keep us company. We're very happy to be reunited with our Charlie bear. And this is what we did last night. When we came home, we opened our suitcases to get the necessities of the things that we needed, and then we just left it at that. So we have some laundry that we need to do today, unpacking that we need to do today. We need to probably grocery shop. I'm thinking we probably have nothing in our fridge. I don't even know. I haven't even opened my fridge yet. Yep, gonna say we probably need, okay. You know, it's just all the things that are the reality of coming home from a trip. So I'm gonna kind of jump into, I think I'm gonna shower, get some coffee, get our day going. Charlie, you're sweet. We're so happy to have you back home. We missed you so much, baby. And I'll check in with you guys throughout the next few days of getting unpacked and back into the swing of things. Although Riley doesn't go back to work until January, I think 6th or 8th or something. It's that Monday. So we still have a good solid week at home together to relax and enjoy. I've shared this before, this gorgeous willow tree nativity set. My mom gave it to me for my wedding gift, and she for Christmas gave me this other piece that goes with it, so I'm gonna open it up and add it to my collection. And there she is, or he is. It's an angel, and I like it because it adds some height too. I mean, the stars add some height, but then this is like really neat because it's super tall. I love it. Alright, it's like 2:30 now. We've just been posted up watching Netflix, enjoying the fire, and I just got something very exciting in the mail, and I have not opened it yet. I only pulled off the tab. Our magic bands are here for our Disney vacation. Riley and Blair. Oh, I'm so excited. This is the first time that we're getting these bigger ones. I got purple and Riley got gray. And Riley has a Haunted Mansion decal to go on his, and I have, I forget what I have. I think I have like a floral print for mine. Ooh, so exciting. Hey y'all, it's about 6 o'clock now, and I went ahead and took a shower, and my camera's a little off. Took a shower and pulled myself together because I wanted to film my Rooted video, which I just filmed. So excited to share that with you. That will already be up actually when this video goes live. And my friend Jenny just texted, invited us to come over for some dinner and snacks and to hang out and catch up since we haven't seen each other in a week. And Riley's invited too because Riley's friends with her husband, and so we're both gonna go over there. And I will see you guys tomorrow. It feels like it's Saturday, but it's only Friday, which is super fun. So, see you guys tomorrow for Saturday. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, December 30th. It's a little after 9 a.m. I've been up for about an hour or so. Riley is still sound asleep. He is still sick. He got sick about a day before we left for Baltimore, so around December 20th. So it's been like 10 days of being really quite ill, which is super unfortunate. I feel really sorry for him that he's still sick. I've been having a great morning. I have been updating my Young Living essential oil order for January, and then I am trying to get this final December rooted video up and live on my YouTube channel. And usually I upload through iMovie, which is my editing software, and it works almost every time, like perfectly. I upload it to YouTube, and then once it gets to YouTube, I add the thumbnail and I add the title, and then it's all good. Here, look, it just says that it was successful, but then every time I go to it, it says that the file is corrupted. So I've been like working, upload failed. So I'm uploading it manually, like saving it to my computer and then uploading it, and it says it's gonna be 2 hours and 57 more minutes. So, trying to work on all of that. I don't know what's happening. Last night we went over Jenny and Casey's house and played some board games, and I held the baby, and it was just a sweet, fun time. It was a nice, relaxing way to kind of get back into Gainesville. Y'all, I'm telling you, it is like the craziest thing. I'm so happy to be back in Gainesville. I've never had this feeling before. I've never, if you've been following my Rooted series, you know what I'm talking about, but like coming home from Baltimore and just being at home in my own town, it's been the best feeling ever. Like I just feel so settled, which is so strange because it's really just a new experience for me. Also, my skin holds on to, like, if I get a pimple or something, like I had one here and I had one here, it holds on to like the redness for literally 6 weeks. So like ignore that. Otherwise my skin is so clear. It's the clearest it's been in months. And I'm telling you, I've been using these essential oils to help me with my hormones. And they are working because it's hormonal acne, because I always get it right here, which is hormonal. So I'm like thrilled to death because I'm so tired of dealing with hormonal acne, because it's really hard to fight. It's like those deep cystic little nodules, and it's really hard to fight because, you know, no matter what you put on your face, it's from the inside. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm thrilled about that, and I'm excited to see if that will last into the new year. Anyway, welcome to my Saturday. I don't know what we're doing today. We're not really doing anything. I need to finish unpacking, finish doing laundry. I did about half of it yesterday, and I want to do the other half today. Everything's good. I'm a hot mess, but life is good. It is getting close to noon now, and I'm actually about to take a bath, because when can you take weekday baths except for over Christmas break? And Riley gave me a box of Lush products for Christmas, and I'm gonna use the Snow Angel bath melt. I am so excited. I don't know if I've ever taken a bath in the morning before, but you know, this is the time, so I'm really excited. My best friend gave me this for my birthday. She got it off Amazon. I'll link it below if you're interested. It is awesome. Hey y'all, it's about 1 p.m. now, and I just can't, is what I just can't. I just finished pulling myself together for the day. I took a long bath, and I used that bath melt. Is that what it was called? I forget. My skin feels amazing. In Maryland, not only is the air colder and drier, but the water where my parents live is super hard water, whereas here we have really soft water. And the soft water is so nice, and it makes my hair feel silky, my skin feel good, and when I'm there, everything feels so dry and horrible. Just to be blunt, like, I love being at home, but I can't stand their water. It's just awful. So anyway, I'm happy to be home and have like soft skin again and moisturized hair, and everything's not itchy anymore like how it was when I was there. Riley and I are gonna go out to get some lunch, and then we probably will go grocery shopping because we don't have anything in our fridge, and I'll take you with me. Let's go. We just pulled up to eat. We are eating at this place, this Greek place. It's called Santorini's. And it's funny, when we first moved here, we went and it was great. And we were like, oh, this is, you know, I love Greek food. And I was so excited. It's a Greek family that owns it. It's really good. And then the management switched and they changed owners, and it was horrible. We came again and it was just awful. So we haven't been back until a couple weeks ago. I was starving and I was like, I'm just gonna try it, because I had heard from some people in town that it had gotten better, and it was delicious.
Well, the father sold it to the sons. And
the sons jacked it up. Well, but apparently the sons got it back together.
Yeah, because it's freaking delicious.
Yeah, the last time I went, it was amazing. So we're gonna go see how the sons are doing. We just got our food. I got a chicken pita. Riley got a lamb gyro. It looks amazing. All right, we just finished with lunch. 5 stars out of 5. What do you say?
Yeah, it's the best.
It was delicious. Those brothers got their act together.
Yeah, I'm not a Greek food expert, but Greek food doesn't get much better than that.
It was really good. I've actually been to Greece.
Been to Greece?
I visited Greece when I was studying abroad in Spain, and I went for a week. And I mean, nothing compares to being in Greece and eating Greek food, but that is a Greek family that owns that place, and it was pretty darn authentic. It was delicious.
Yeah.
So we just went to Tom Thumb, our grocery store, to pick up a few essentials, and also we both have cough drops in our mouth. And we're driving home. We're gonna light a fire because the temperature is dropping rapidly, and it is very chilly right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What's going on?
I don't know, it's just winter here. We ran into someone we knew in the grocery store, and she was like, I think you guys brought the cold air back with you from Maryland. I'm like, yeah, I think so, because it is like not, it is cold.
Yeah.
So let's go put on a fire.
Okay.
All right, we are home and the groceries are put away, although the rest of our kitchen's a hot mess. We have a fire going. It's getting nice and hot. And I just put all of Riley's many medications in here and all his little cough drops and things. Poor thing, he's been sick for about 10 days now. No, Charlie. So, just resting at home. And I guess you're really not like in full-blown sickness anymore. It's just like a cough.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
It's just an annoying cough. But anyway, I'm tired of having these things float around the house, so I just corralled them in a little bin that we can move from room to room. Right, Charlie Bear? You're so sweet. Alright, I just want to tackle this. Well, I really don't. I want to let it sit right there. But I need to. Look at these two. My little family. So sweet. Oh, looks have declined. It is about 8:45 now, and I got some wireless headphones for Christmas, which are awesome. I specifically wanted them for cleaning, because I like always want to listen to a podcast, and I end up carrying our little speaker around into every room of the house. But now I can just put my phone in the kitchen and clean my house. So I've been getting a lot done. The kitchen, I did all the dishes, and there's still a few things, you know, around, but mostly it's cleaned up. I literally think I picked up 14 pairs of shoes and put them in our room, and there's another pair right there. I don't know why. I don't even feel like we have that many shoes. And then I'm making progress on our kitchen table. I have taken our 3 suitcases and put those away. And Riley, that's his backpack and his vest, so I need to hang that up and deal with that. We had, if you'll remember, we had Christmas cards from all, you know, the bottom to the top on that side, and same on this side. I took them all down. People always ask me what I do with things like that, and I think people think that I'm gonna give them like a really sentimental answer, but I just recycle them. I have one friend who says she like ties them up in like a little pack, a little string, you know? Grady, if you're watching, that's so cute. Some people who like really like keep them, but I don't do that. I don't do that. I just recycle those girls. We enjoyed them while they were up. I hope that people who receive our Christmas card, if you don't want to have to store it, just recycle it. Just enjoy it and recycle it. You don't need to keep it. Anyway, so I gotta finish cleaning all this up. But it feels good to start getting our house back in order, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Riley's making his last few Star Wars figurines because we didn't take that thing with us and we left on the 21st. So he had the 21st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
One is a little BB-8.
This is the very last one.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one of the whole thing. I guess that's the idea.
Yeah,
it's a little Santa BB-8 on like a little snowboard. Look how cute he is.
It's really funny.
Isn't that adorable? I love that one. Is that your favorite one?
That one, and then the Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah, that one was really neat.
You did a good job on that.
Let me get it. Well, that was a fun advent calendar.
Yeah.
They have some Disney ones. I want to get one for next year.
Disney Lego?
Well, maybe. They have like those Tsum Tsum things, which I'm not like super into, but they are really cute.
Yeah, they are cute.
I just figure we can take anything that we buy like that and enjoy it day by day and then put it all in that toy bin that we have for when kids come over.
Yeah.
That's how I justify it. That gingerbread house is about to kick the can and get right into the trash. Charlie has 2 new toys. This is his hedgehog. He's very protective of it because it's new. And the other one is, I think I showed it to you in the vlog when I was in Maryland. It's up there. It's a lamb that has a Santa hat on it that my friend Olivia gave him. He's been carrying it around all day. Olivia, if you're watching, good job. He loves it. So anyway, we're just continuing. We're just enjoying this cozy evening. We have the fire lit. Charlie's playing with his hedgehog and his lamb. I'm cleaning up. Although I'm really ready to have this kitchen table cleared, it's been a good like middle of, because this is the dead center of our house, so I've just been piling things on it and then over time slowly, you know, getting it together. My sister gave me these pajamas for Christmas and they are so adorable. I can't wait to wash them and wear them. They're from J. Crew and they're like this like amazing soft cotton. And they're just so adorable and they have like little buttons on them. And I already showed you this 52 list project, which is what my friend Olivia gave me. I already showed that in my last vlog. And then this was so cute. My college-aged brother gave me this because he said, I don't think he knows that I love the Pioneer Woman, but he said that when he saw an accidental country girl, it made him think of me, which is funny because definitely I am accidentally living in the country. And I love the Pioneer Woman. I don't have this cookbook. I have one of her other ones. So I'm looking forward to finding some new meals to plan in the new year.
No, Brett said he went in and he was like, hey, I need a gift for my sister. And they're like, what's she like? And he was like, she's a blogger and she's really wholesome.
Nuh-uh. He didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
And so they said to get Pioneer Woman?
And then he saw that and he was like, perfect.
Did they pick it out for him?
He was like, does Blair like Pioneer Woman? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, good, because I've got her book. I'm like, perfect.
That's how he describes me. She's a blogger and she's really wholesome.
Yeah.
That sounds about right coming from him. That's really cute. Oh, Brett. Gotta love him. We have our little angel up here. I think I showed you that the other day. It looks really cute. The lighting is really off. Let's see if we can get this to calm down. There you go. And excitingly, this is our guest room, which there are pillows, like normal pillows that we stack. They're just all in the closet right now because I wanted this space for packing. And we got that Be Our Guest sign that we're gonna hang on the door. I need to stop talking. But basically, I'm showing you this room because this is gonna be the Disney pre-packing room. I really liked having our Maryland trip stuff in here. I will link the packing vlog that I think it's on this side actually. The packing vlog that I made for our Christmas trip. But I loved having it in here because it was like out of the way and it wasn't cluttering up our bedroom, which is usually where I pack. So we have our suitcases out because we're going to Disney in about 3 weeks and I want to be ready. So this is where we're going to start corralling things for our Disney trip, which I can't wait. All right, I'm going to go finish cleaning up. Riley, still in his spot. God bless him, he's sick. Look at our house. Check out this table. Nothing on it. Oh, feels so good to have all that done. Tomorrow I have laundry that I need to do. I need to call Disney and tell them our flight information, but everything else is done. Again, laundry to do. Riley needs to deal with. He has like 6 pairs of headphones. I don't know what's happening. He needs to deal with that. This is like one of the 4 or 5 days a year where I didn't make our bed because we woke up late and Riley was in bed all day, yada yada, it doesn't matter. Still loving our humidifier. I've resulted to using like a tea. This is from a tea that I drank all the tea out of. It had tea bags in it. I'm gonna need to figure that out because I have more makeup. I probably should just get, there's a drawer. I should probably just get some organizers and put the drawer in there. Riley got me this, which is like one of those, like if you go to the chiropractor or whatever, you might get stim, like it's like you get these little pads and they put them on your muscles and they stimulate your muscles and makes them feel better. And he got that for me for Christmas, so I want to try it. But the reason why I walked in here was not to show you all these random things. The reason why I walked in here was to show you that nothing is out of place. And it was, I don't think I showed you this room, but it was a hot mess. Similarly, on into my closet, I still have those 2 boxes of hangers that I need to unpack and switch out all the hangers and just declutter this room in general. But it is, there's not like stuff all over the, I mean there is stuff all over the floor, but it's like meaningful. You know what I mean? Anyway, my point is we are cleaned up. Also, Riley got me this monopod for Christmas, which is really cool. Can you see it? Just because I don't have to hold the camera. Feels so good. Doesn't it feel good to have this house clean?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's been a mess forever. Well, not forever, but you know, coming home from a trip, it's not super neat. And then up here, I need to figure out what I'm doing in general up here because there's like, whatever. But it's all sorted. But if you go up to this part and you just stop here, it looks like, this is where you would take the Instagram picture because it looks like the house is pristine. You would not show back here. Alright, I'm gonna get something to eat even though it's 10 o'clock because I'm really hungry. Hey y'all, it's almost midnight now, so I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's Sunday, December 31st. It is the last day of 2017, and look what we woke up to. Snow! I can't believe this. It never snows here. It still hasn't covered the grass, which is when it gets really beautiful, but I'll take what I can. Hey guys, it is we are in front of the train and stuck, so we're driving down the back streets. It's cute. A little cobblestone, brick. We've had quite the eventful morning. We accidentally locked the keys in this truck as it was warming up, so we had to call a locksmith. It was a little bit of a hot mess situation, but you know, we got to church, we enjoyed church, and now we are, I guess, heading home. Although I'm like campaigning for Starbucks.
I'm campaigning to save
or Cracker Barrel.
Because I just spent a lot of time struggling.
Well, we have all those gift cards from Starbucks from Christmas.
You want to go to QT?
Do I want to go to a gas station?
Yeah.
For breakfast?
It's a travel stop. Yeah, I've never had their breakfast before.
Neither have I.
And their coffee looks great.
Guess where my husband's spoiling me by taking me on New Year's Eve? We are here at the local gas station for a
It's a travel stop.
I don't know. With that sign and all those little stalls for cars, you guys tell me, is this a gas station or is this a gas station? Let's see what tricks we can find in Quick Trip. We just got our New Year's Eve breakfast, which was coffee for both of us, and Riley got a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant, and I got just egg and cheese on a croissant, and y'all, it was delicious.
Yeah, very, very good.
It tasted exactly like Dunkin' Donuts.
It really did. The sausage was very Dunkin'-y donuts.
It just was delicious. It was hot and fresh and great, which...
You got to order a little computer.
I'm kind of shocked, to be honest with you, because it's a gas station.
It's a travel center.
And the coffee is good. So, you know.
Donuts pretty good.
Hey guys, we are back from our little gas station breakfast run, and I'm so thrilled for our, there's like some cups, but our clean house. Feels so good. Riley just lit a fire, which is awesome. So it's just starting to catch on. It's not quite there yet, as you can see. And so it's New Year's Eve. Oh my gosh, New Year's Eve. So in the past, a few years ago, we were in Baltimore, so we spent New Year's Eve with my friend Olivia and her husband, and that was really fun. And then like the next year, I think we had a party with Riley's side of the family, which was really fun. And then last year, I think we had a party with his side of the family again, I think. And then this year, we have no plans. Everyone in the world is sick right now. Like you should have seen church today. There was no one there. Everyone is sick. My friend Bailey is out of town. Jenny and her whole family are sick. Riley is still sick. His mom and sister are sick. Everybody's sick. So we're just gonna have a little relaxed at-home evening, which if you know me, you know I have no issues with that. I would much rather be in like leggings and an old college t-shirt on the couch in front of the fire than in like heels and some like sequin dress. Like much rather. Last Tuesday, like it's almost been a week, last Tuesday when I was in Baltimore, we went and got bagels one morning. And when I was eating one of my the only bagel I got, when I was eating my bagel, I bit down on my cheek. You know how you do that? And it's like painful, and usually within 3 days, usually it's healed up and it's fine. Your mouth tends to heal pretty quickly. I am telling y'all, I have never experienced pain like this. I must have bit through like 100 layers of skin or something, because it is like shooting pain. Like it's subsiding day by day. It's getting better, but it is like, it has been horrible. Like it's almost like a nerve. Like it's just horrible. And it's like, feels like it's not really healing nearly as quickly as normal. So I put some like Oragel on it, which is like a numbing, it's a numbing agent, and it also is like an antiseptic and just whatever. And I got some yesterday and put it on. It's on the inside and the back. I hate biting my lip at all. Like if I bite my lip when I'm eating, and even if it's like just a little, it hurt. I just hate it. I hate it so much. And this is the worst one I've ever had. So I don't know why I'm telling you all about my lip, but anyway, so we're just gonna hang out here today. We don't have any plans. Riley's exhausted. He's still tired. He's still sick and still pretty, you know, kind of his body's still kind of worn out from that. I have somehow managed to stay away from this illness. I've been drinking like tons of water and have been getting a good night's sleep and been taking vitamin C and been using Thebes, which is an essential oil blend that is great for boosting immunity, and I've been like bathing in it. And I have not gotten sick even though everyone else in my life is sick, so. All right, I'm gonna sit in front of this fire. Oh, it looks awesome. Riley just got the shop vac out and like cleaned out, you know, we had to wait like a while until all the embers were cooled off, but now we have like a nice good fire, and we have a clean and empty fireplace to fill it. Happy New Year, Charlie. Do you have a New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's resolution? To be cuter than last year? I don't know if that's possible. You can see his two new little friends up there. The little stuffed animals, that little hedgehog and that little lamb, little Santa lamb. There he goes. He just carries the two of those things around all day. They're so, so cute. Hey guys, it's 6 o'clock. Let me pause watching Sense and Sensibility. We already watched Little Women. I feel like every time that I tell you it's a time after 4:30 or so, I like make a remark about how I can't believe it's this early. And I was just about to do that and say it's 6 o'clock, but it feels like midnight because it's been dark for so many hours. Like every time I edit a vlog, I say that at least 6 times. So you can tick one time off for this vlog at least if I haven't already said it, which it's very possible that I have. Anyway, we decided to make sushi tonight, and Riley is heading to, well, he's out right now. Usually we go together to the grocery store, but this fire is very hot and it would be dangerous and unwise to leave it unattended. So I'm here with the fire, and I definitely got the better end of the deal on that one, huh? I get to stay cuddled up in front of the fire while Riley's driving around town buying food for dinner. Ding! So he's getting sushi stuff. So he's looking for like nori, and we already have rice. And then he's getting like the fillings to make some sushi. So we'll see. He called me just now and told me that he's having a hard time finding a couple of things, which is strange because we've bought them in the past and they're like not in stock right now. So I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I'll show you when we make it. So far this New Year's Eve is like as chill as ever, but I'm really thankful because it's just nice. It's just nice to have like a super low-key day where we don't have anything going on. And it snowed this morning, and so everyone was bustling around town, and we had that whole lock issue this morning, so it's just nice to chill. Did you have a nice New Year's Eve? I hope you had fun, whether fun for you is going out or staying in or some combination of the two. I'll show you our sushi whenever we make it, if we get the right ingredients and we're able to. All right, so here's my sushi, which is not sushi. It's literally just rice with cream cheese and cucumber in it. I've tried other kinds of sushi. I really do not like it, but I like this, which is super bland, but it suits me. And Riley's over there making
Mine's really good.
real sushi. What do you have in yours?
Avocado, cucumber, cream cheese, and salmon.
See, he's more legit, but he did a good job. Here's Riley's real sushi. Look how beautiful. I can't believe you made that. Fun fact, on our second date, Riley made me sushi.
You were so nice to eat it.
And I ate it because I was like, I don't know.
Trying to impress me?
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to be rude, and I liked you. And I mean, it looks really great. But I just like my weird, bland stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome to our wild New Year's Eve. We are watching Live PD. It is a wild ride tonight. The fire is basically dead. So I'm just gonna sign off for, I think, this whole vlog. I think I have 3 or 4 days of footage, and I think that's more than enough. Happy New Year. You will be watching this in 2018, which is wild. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment with what you did for New Year's.
I agree.
Subscribe to my channel, you know, all that stuff. See you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, didn't see you there. Goodbye.